Watching OS Flintstones with the perspective of modern animation, it becomes immediately apparent that the film carries more depth than its comedic surface suggests. The central storyline revolves around the prehistoric family navigating a world that, while primitive in technology, mirrors the complexities of contemporary suburban life. The narrative focus on renting out rooms, as indicated by the title Cuartos en renta, introduces a tension between community and individual privacy that resonates with audiences even today. The film opens with a bustling bedrock morning, as Fred Flintstone hurriedly prepares for work while balancing the antics of his energetic daughter Pebbles. This opening scene establishes not just the comedic timing for which the franchise is known, but also subtly lays the groundwork for exploring interpersonal dynamics within shared living spaces. Fred's frustration at the lack of personal space and the humorous attempts to assert his authority in the household immediately set up the thematic tension that will carry through the rest of the film. As the plot progresses, the introduction of neighbors seeking temporary lodgings in the Flintstone home presents both narrative humor and social commentary. These sequences cleverly juxtapose the primitive setting with remarkably modern issues such as landlord responsibilities, tenant relationships, and the challenges of accommodating diverse personalities under one roof. In one particularly memorable scene, Barney Rubble's inadvertent chaos while attempting to entertain a visiting guest provides not only slapstick comedy but also highlights the broader theme of communal living and the inevitability of compromise. The film's animation style deserves attention, as the vibrancy of bedrock and the exaggerated expressions of characters amplify the storytelling. The backgrounds, though stylized in a retro aesthetic, are remarkably detailed, allowing for small narrative moments that enrich the viewing experience. For instance, subtle background jokes, like a dinosaur washing a car with its tail or a bird-operated breakfast machine, serve both as visual comedy and as commentary on human ingenuity and adaptation. From a character analysis perspective, Wilma Flintstone embodies both the traditional homemaker role and the unexpected agency that becomes pivotal when the rented rooms cause conflict. Her negotiation skills, assertiveness, and ability to maintain family harmony under stress illustrate that the film values nuanced portrayals even in a comedic framework. Comparatively, Fred's character oscillates between obliviousness and endearing determination, making him the perfect lens through which audiences experience both chaos and resolution. The film also takes the opportunity to explore social hierarchies and economic realities within Bedrock. Through the renting subplot, it becomes evident that Bedrock society is not monolithic but consists of varying levels of wealth, status, and ambition. The subtle humor derived from Fred's attempts to maintain his dignity in the face of financially motivated guests provides a layer of satire that is often overlooked in discussions of animated comedies. Beyond the humor, there is a striking emotional depth in scenes where characters confront personal boundaries and negotiate empathy. One such moment involves Pebbles realizing that sharing her space, though frustrating, fosters new friendships and understanding. This coming-of-age subplot, though minor, imbues the narrative with warmth and universal relatability. Cinematically, the film demonstrates an impressive orchestration of pacing, timing, and visual storytelling. The sequence where a guest's pet dinosaur wreaks havoc in the kitchen exemplifies not only physical comedy but also precision in animation timing, sound design, and visual cues. These elements work together seamlessly to maintain audience engagement and reinforce the film's thematic concerns without resorting to exposition. Personally, watching OS Flintstones evokes nostalgia for Saturday morning cartoons but also provides a lens through which to reflect on modern domestic experiences. It reminds one of the delicate balance between hospitality and personal space, between laughter and frustration, and between tradition and adaptation. The film's enduring appeal lies in this dual capacity to entertain and provoke reflection, showing that even a story set millions of years ago can feel surprisingly contemporary and relatable. Overall, Cuartos en renta in OS Flintstones transcends its immediate comedic premise to offer a layered narrative about family, community, and the negotiation of shared spaces, all wrapped in the colorful, lively animation that has defined the franchise for decades.